Hello, people of God, please, I would like you to listen to this video. The Bible said in the book of Hebrews chapter 5 verse 8, it said, and Jesus learned obedience through what he suffered. Can I tell you the truth? See, if we must learn obedience, is the first thing or the way in which obedience is taught in this kingdom is through suffering. God must let you pass through some route before obedience can be nurtured in you, because obedience itself is a realm. I'm telling you the truth, is a realm. He said, because Abraham obeyed, it was counted to him as righteousness. So until you begin to obey God's voice, God cannot unveil mysteries to us. That is why God wants us to grow into that point, into that realm where we can obey him. Some of us have disobeyed his voice many times, countless times. Do you know why? Because you have not understand the way of suffering. The suffering may not primarily be persecution. It can be on self-development. It has some night you strip yourself sleep to make sure you acquire those strengths. You must learn to suffer. That sometimes you give yourself, you put your strength, you give your level in kingdom agenda. Those things are suffering. God will make sure that he grooms you through suffering so that he can learn obedience. That sometimes you may even want to eat. God will say, keep that food and seek my face. It is part of suffering. And if we must learn obedience and walk in obedience, we must learn to suffer. There's some sufferings that we must pass through before obedience will be seen in us. If not, we'll still keep on disobeying God. I'm telling the truth. That's why we need to cry to God that God will help us to obey him. Because there's no soldier, if we must go as a ranking soldier in this cosmos or in the realm of God, we must learn to obey. It is men that obey that God leads. It is men that obey that God unveil mysteries and teach his ways. Thank you.